Okay, to start it off, I'm going to be listening to the Skull Candies first, and I'm going to be listening to Blam. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I just listened to Blam with the Skull Candy headphones, and I have a few things to say. Okay, so by comfort, I think that Skull Candies did pretty good, but what makes me lean towards them is that they stay in my ears, as to where the Sony so far kind of fall out. But the quality with them is a little bit lower. So when we go back to that screen, I'm going to rate them by 1 through 10, and I'll show you which ones I think are better. Okay, let's start the song with the Sony headphones at 100% volume. Okay, I only showed one of the songs I tested because it's a long sound test. It probably took about 20 minutes for each. And now that I've gotten through, I've decided what I'm going to rate these and how I'm going to rate these. So for bass, I'm going through 1 through 10, and I'm going to be doing that for every single one. And I think the Sony for bass, I mean, take in mind that these headphones are each around $10. I would say the Sony's got about a 6. I'm just going to keep that next to it and put a few spaces in between. For the Skull Candies with the bass, I feel like they did not do near as good, even about 4. And I was surprised because I was going to assume that Skull Candy was going to beat them because they, I don't know, in my opinion, they're a bigger headphone brand than Sony. But yeah, Skull Candy has much worse bass than these. For audio quality, Skull Candy got, out of 10, about a 6. I mean, take in mind, this is all still pretty good for a $10 headphone. Sony audio quality, easily 8 or 9. I thought the audio quality with the Sony was amazing. I mean, I was really surprised, and actually, the Sony are about $1 less than the Skull Candies. So, if you're gonna buy one, I would definitely suggest the Sony. Comfort, Sony got a, let's say, 7. The only reason they didn't get an 8 is because the Sony's kept falling out of my ears. But that's something that Skull Candy made sure not to do. Theirs weren't quite as comfy, but the Skull Candies were, I would say, around a 5. I don't know. All in all, Sony's definitely my better headphone in my opinion in this. Yeah, if you're gonna get one of these, definitely get the Sony. Don't even waste your time with the cheap Skull Candies, because yeah, they're cheap. But Sony actually did pretty good with these in my opinion, and I think I'm gonna start bringing these to school. Okay,